Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. This summer, the people are gathered day again. Round the corners wide, and the meadows are in bloom, and the birds make music all day. And they sing.
Hi BPS, this is Miss Marcy coming to you on Derby Week. I'm so excited. Derby has been moved to September. However, typically it takes place the first Saturday in May, which is this Saturday. And I decided to read this story today. D is for Derby because it has so much Kentucky and Bardstown heritage within this one story. Things you can observe from your backyard or riding along in your car and looking out the window. I also want to challenge you to see who is the fastest Derby runner in your household. I want you to run around your house in a big oval and see who is your household Derby winner. Also, I want to challenge you to wear your fanciest clothes, your fanciest Derby attire, such as this, and send me your pictures. You can either post them here or email them to Miss Marcy. So here is our story for today. It is called D is for Derby, a Kentucky Derby alphabet, written by Helen Wilbur. A is for Aristides. Aristides, small but bold, strained against his jockey's hold. Grip released, out he burst, and surged ahead to be first. Because the Kentucky Derby is a big horse race where riders, called jockeys, such as this, race around an oval track, just like I want you to do around your house. B is for bluegrass. Limestone walls trace country lanes, and emerald fields coach shake their manes. A bay mare frolics with her foal. That's the bluegrass, heart and soul. And boys and girls, our state is known as the Bluegrass State. And you might wonder, why do they call it bluegrass when it's actually green? Well, when settlers first came to Kentucky, if you let our grass grow up pretty high, there's actually flowers on the top and they appear blue. So the first settlers here nicknamed our state the Bluegrass State. C is for Churchill Downs. Every racing fan desires to sit beneath the grand twin spires in May to watch the Derby run and try to pick the lucky one. And this takes place in Louisville, just a few miles north of here. D is for Derby Festival. Fireworks thunder, steamboats race, balloons float by, runners pace. Bands parade, each day is full. That's the Derby time in Louisville. E is for Exterminator. He was awkward and ugly, a little bit rough, but fast and determined. He was strong, he was tough. He just kept on running out front and alone. Everyone loved him. They called him Old Bones. This was one of the Derby winners. F is for fillies. Oh, the girl horses. Racing fans will not forget a chestnut filly named Regret. She won the nation's admiration and made the Derby's reputation. G is for grooms, a gentle rub with soothing hands, a calming voice that understands, helps put a champion at rest to wake each day and be his best. H is for hats, flowers and feathers, bows and swirls, silks and straws, lace and curls. A brim so wide you wonder that a person can see from under that hat. There's lots of fashion associated with the Derby Festival. Many people wear fancy hats. I is for in the money. It takes a horse who's swift and sure and has the power to endure, to race, to win, and to advance. There's breeding, there's training, and then there's a chance. J is for jockey. He's pounding beneath you. The dirt's in your face. You're close by the rail and you can't see his face. Then he gives you his all, his heart and his strength. He gallops ahead. He's won by a length. K is for Kentucky home. The crowd, the cheers, the noise, the crush, the horses parade. Then there's a hush for a song so familiar yet moving and strong of our home in Kentucky. And we all sing along. That was the song we played at the beginning of this video. And it is so special to Bardstown. You see, it's written by Stephen Foster about a home that stands just down the road probably from where you live. Have your parents drive you by the My Old Kentucky Home. And it's so awesome. Every Derby, millions of people sing this song to start the special race. And they are singing about our hometown, about Bardstown. So cool. L is for long shot. Against the odds, it takes one chance to make a move and swiftly advance. The favorite falters, the front runners tire. Suddenly, the long shot crosses the wire. M is for May, the month coming up. It's time for forsythias, rose, redbuds, and tulips, batam and hot brown, burgoo and juleps, for parties, for racing, for picking a winner, and sitting down to a great southern dinner. And you can see these beautiful trees blooming right now outside. N is for names. Sunday Silence, Seattle Slew, Smarty Jones, Swell, and Hindu. To mark a champion's lasting fame, no other horse can have its name. Just like your name is special to you, the horses' names are very special to them. O is for oval, the thunder of hooves as they break from the gate. One horse has stumbled, another starts late. The crowd the first turn at a lightning pace. They reach the back stretch, it's anyone's race. P is for Preakness, the Derby, Preakness, Belmont Stakes, each a challenge a champion takes. To win all three, the Triple Crown, the road to glory and renown. Q is for Queen, racing fan or celebrity, just plain folks or royalty. In the clubhouse, the grandstand, or Millionaire's Row, there's nothing so fine as the Derby show. And folks from all around, athletes, movie stars, come to watch the Derby. And they sing our song, the My Old Kentucky Home, even the Queen. How cool. R is run for the roses. Run for the roses, for the joy of the chase, for the cheers of the crowd and the tears on your face. Run for the roses, for all that you're worth. It's been a dream since the day of your birth. And the Derby is nicknamed the Run for the Roses because the winning horse receives this beautiful garland of bright red roses. S is for Secretariat. His blistering speed, his fearless eyes, his glowing coat, his massive size. He raced into legend, lengths ahead, the greatest of them all, Big Red. Secretariat, one of the most famous Derby winners. T is for Thoroughbred, swift as the wind on Arabian sand, strong as the plow as it cuts through the land, a creature majestic, courageous, and loyal, whose bloodline's the best, a steady, truly royal. This is the type of horse that races. U is for Unbridled. An unbridled spirit dares to have dreams, no matter how distant the victory seems. V is for Victory. From the foaling barn to the finish line, they got him fit, made him shine, his muscles rippling, running free, he carried them all to victory. Will you have the victory in your family Derby race? W is for Workouts. The clocker leans against the rail, the trainer studies each detail, movement, stamina, and pace, the final breeze before the race. X is for X marks the spot, the finish line. They're in the home stretch. One horse breaks clear. The Derby dreams, they all end here. Triumph or heartbreak, that's how it goes. Win by a length or win by a nose. And they call the Derby race the greatest 2 minutes in sports. That's about how long it takes those horses to run around. It's 2 minutes. And a lot of times they do a photo finish to see who is the winner. Y is for Yearling. She's a beautiful filly, sleek and fine, a perfect head, a proud bloodline. But is she strong? Can she run? You ask yourself, is she the one? Z is for Zeal. The look of eagles sets apart. The champion whose strength and heart and courage comes from deep within, born to run and born to win. And that book is called D is for Derby. I hope that you take the challenge and accept it and run around your house and see who's your family derby winner and let me know. Also, dress fancy and send me those pictures, BPS. I'll see you later. Bye.